Here's the bounce to kick off proceedings. Won the hit out. Takes possession.
Thank you.
Umpire calls for the ball. Slapped away. Put his body on the line. Henderson gets the loose ball. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. A chance to reload the attack now. Sinks the slipper into it. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Just releases the handball. A chance for Stratton. McAvoy got under it. Hands that ball to the opposition. Brayshaw rushes with the kick. He gets above the crowd. Oliver uses it by foot. Finds a target. Stratton, one out in the square. They chase after the loose ball. Shields, handballs, turned it over. Just gets it onto the boot. A clean pickup. McDonald grabbed it clean. They can link up now. He sums up the situation and delivers.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
He's enjoying that goal. The first goal of the match.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Centre bounce. One down. McAvoy comes away with the ball. Clears the ball from the contest. Frawley was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. The mark is taken by Scully. The boundary line wins. Hawthorn coming off for a spell. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Kept alive under pressure. Couldn't go on with it. Ball goes out. Toss back into play. O'Brien won the hit out. And we'll get a ball up. McAvoy aims for his man on the ground.
Thank you.
McAvoy getting a chance for a break. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Tap down. Fighting hard was Howe. Fights the good fight. O'Meara gets it out of congestion. Burgoyne puts it on the boot. Does well to cut off the kick. Cuts the kick inboard. A chance to gather the ball. The ball spills. Spargo just manages to release the kick. Goes by hand. Is in his possession. The ball ends up going to ground. Ball up in the centre square. Won it down. Mitchell coming onto the ground. Ball up in the centre square. Swats it. Here's Shields. Thorne unable to hold on. Applying the physical pressure. Gets a quick kick away. And the mark will be paid. He drives it. The mark has been taken. Got boot to ball. It's a foot race to get this one. Clears the congestion. Impey presents and takes the mark. 20 metres from home. No angle to worry about.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. Hawthorn supporters delighted by that effort. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Hawks sink their first.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Umpire ready to resume play. One down by Gawn. Goes short by hand. Just put it on the boot. Found space for an easy mark. Melbourne would love to make the most of this opportunity. McDonald celebrating hard. The lead is now 6.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Punches it clear. The loose ball picked up, ball picked up. Ball up called. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Picked off the deck. Scoops up the ball. Going for goal number one. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his booth.
Of course, Hutto.
Gets some reward for his efforts. Melbourne have kicked back-to-back goals. Now they lead by 12.
Melbourne needs to be more aware of the opposition set up at the stoppage. Their hit-outs are getting cut off too easily.
Takes that one strongly. May tucks it into the pocket.
The Demons have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Scully heading to the bench. And we'll get a throw in. Umpire tosses it in. Guides it down. The ball in the hands of Melksham. Melksham earns a free kick. Uses it now. Jetta has a great set of hands. Goes by foot. He takes the mark. Chose to kick it. Leaving marks uncontested.
Melbourne are allowing too many marks inside the opposition 450. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Good mark, and looks to send it back. Good body work to win the mark. Wants to go. Theopolo has resources out wide. Got hands to it. Racking up possessions now. Puts the handball out in front. Jetta with the ball. Hacking it out of there. Spargo couldn't hang on to the ball. Off hands from Hannon. Going for goal number one. Melksham so close. Just misses. 13 points the difference. Weighing up the options now. Henderson takes the mark. Looks up with the kick. Burgoyne gets in a good position. Slams it on the boot. Takes the mark.
Melbourne haven't been able to set up any set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Quickly onto the boot. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Viney goes the long option. A mark by Henderson. 1 quarter down and 3 to go. Plenty of footballs. Let's see what the stats have to show.
Hawthorn.
The second term ready to get underway. Back in the middle to resume play. Winning it was Gawn. The ball knocked out in the tackle. Hurried kick. McDonald takes it well. 45 metres out. Almost directly in front here. Looking to kick goal number 2. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
Yes, Hutto.
McDonald loved kicking that one. The Demons have 3 in a row. The margin is 19. Gawn thumped it clear. Handballs out into space. Petrarca marks in a bit of space. Wants to move it quickly. Blasts it inside the 50. Steady hands there as he holds that one. A chance to put one through here for the Demons. 50 metres from home. Hunt going for number 1. That ball comes off the post. Melbourne beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 26-6. A great mark taken there. 40 metres out. Hunt going for number 1. Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. He's excited about that one. Melbourne have 4 on the trot. The lead is now 26. The ball spills free. Puts on a bump. Picked off by Tomlinson. Hits the target by hand. Hunt wins the ball in the air. Elects to kick. Seen plenty of it. Just threw the ball. Puts it on the boot. Just goes bang. Found a way to keep it alive. And the ball ends up over the line. Winger running off for a break. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment. Melbourne aren't making the most of their hit-outs. It's going straight to the opposition.
Now we've got a ball up. Big thump from Hawthorn. Going for goal number one. And he's missed. Melbourne doing well at the moment. Impey deciding where to go with the kick in. Puts boot to ball. Mitchell gets on the end of this. Goes with the kick. A solid mark from Shields. Shields sends one up towards the wing. Salem got hands to it. Stratton grabs that one. Handball's out in front. Neil Bullock with the intercept. Sicily couldn't stick the tackle. Uses it by foot. Marking in space was Hunt. He heads for home. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. The margin is 33. Thump clear. Oliver gets the ball, releases by hand. A race for the loose ball. The ball mopped up. The ball goes to ground. It almost close. It hits the post. Melbourne over the Hawks by 34. Scully determined to reach the ball. With the ball now. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it.
Melbourne just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Hardwick will be upset with that. Ball gets cut off. Kicks in heavy traffic. A strong pack mark. Segler goes by hand. Wins the race to the ball. Linking by hand. Tough one to handle for Neil Bond. Hibbert steals possession. Fought hard to get a handball away. Penetrating handball. The handball hits the target. Harms now heading off to the bench for a break. It'll be a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Oliver was taken high in the tackle. Chips it towards half forward. The loose ball scooped up. Scully hacking it out of there. The ball ends up with Bruce. Decides to kick. Takes a simple grab.
Melbourne are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Salem puts it to his advantage. It's a turnover. Marked by Viney. Viney won out in the square. Easily takes the mark. Keeps the kick low. Wingard flicks it over. Gathers it now. Well picked up. Rushes with the kick. Sicily found a way to mark that one.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Melbourne forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be...
Harms will be the recipient of the free. Stabs at the kick. Simply outplayed his opponent. Brayshaw elects to kick. Just manages to release the kick. Jones just gets it onto the boot. Strong mark in the context.
Melbourne have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Intercepts the ball well. Moved on by Stratton. Terrific mark there. Lots to play on. The first half comes to a close and Hawthorn face a 34-point deficit.
Melbourne have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Time to take a look at the stats.
Melbourne.
The third quarter has begun. Back in the middle. Gorn gets it down. Has it now. He has the ball. Good mark there. He's in charge of the ranking points.
He's having a fantastic game.
Snaffled up by Scully. Great mark under pressure. Hibbert has resources out wide. Kick by Jones. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He just keeps finding the footy.
The fans hoping this one goes through to give him a glimmer of hope. Teammates break for him. Finds this and marks well.
Melbourne are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Smith had it, lost it, lobs the handball. Quick handball. Collects the loose ball. Brown slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Chalk a goal up for Melbourne. They are starting. About to resume hostilities. Gorn with a big fist on it. Sweeping handball. Harms with an easy mark. Chips it towards half forward. The ball finds Brayshaw.
Melbourne have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
It's cut off by Tomlinson. Gets the handball away. Slams it onto the boot. Gets the loose ball. Theophilo goes off the deck and nails the goal. His teammates rush over. Hawthorn behind by 33.
That's a really good team game. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Melbourne are set up well and are able to cut off these kicks forward from the opposition.
We're back in motion. Tap came from Gorn. Shields on the ball. Gorn gets right in his face.
Big tackle.
Segler takes the mark, uncontested.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Demons forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Salem has resources out wide. Jones kicks it to the square. Olive over the top. Chips it towards half forward. Ends up marking uncontested. Warple has resources out wide. A good mark under the circumstances. The kick from Gunston. Takes the mark all by himself. Marks that ball uncontested. May tucks it into the pocket. Viney takes it strongly. With a driving kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, hasn't he?
Salem gathers it now. A spearing kick. Gets into some space to mark this. He's got the footy in his hands. Just got the hands in the back there. Moves it by foot. Hardwick uses the body well. Moves the ball by foot. Nice mark under pressure. Burgoyne moves it now. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Looks to move it by foot. Picks up the loose ball. Hit the man hard. Sicily shows some physicality. Couldn't take it. Smith won himself a free. Got the hands free. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Hands it out to open space. Moves the ball along the wing. Great mark. This will certainly test him from this distance. Bit of an angle for this kick. Warple going for number one. Lewis failing to get near it, Gav.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet patch of it.
Hawthorn now only trailed by 32. It's marked by Salem. He drives it. Harms wins the ball in the air. He spears the ball. A big contested grab. Brayshaw pushes a low ball. Gorn runs after the ball. Stratton got the hands free. Just gave it away. Now we'll get a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Puts it into space. Scully cuts it off. Getting pushed out of the way was Neil Bullen. Releases the handball. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Gorn just swats it away. Howe collects it. Viney does well to mark.
Melbourne are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Cleanly picked up. Putting his skills on display. He looks like he needs a spell. Wasting a lot of effort there. Kicks hurriedly. Good grab there from Sedler. Dishes it off. Warple has a teammate on the move. Going for goal number one. The kick ends up hitting the post. He really needed a goal there. Hawthorn produced the margin. Considering the options on the kick in. Bruce runs after this one. Taken well at ground level by McDonald. The umpire will ball it up. Gorn slaps it away. What do you think of the third term, Gaz?
Melbourne believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
Let's check out the stats. Last quarter action, ready to go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Gorn won the hit out. Viney just put it on the boot. Missed the target. Henderson manufactures a handball. He's got the football now. Takes a nice mark.
Melbourne have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Gets it away. Opportunity for Oliver at full stride, receives the handball. O'Meara unable to lay the tackle. Ends up turning this ball over. Frawley sends one up towards the wing. Great grab. Burgoyne drives the kick. Mitchell might have overworked himself there. He has to hold on to those. He's having a big game right now.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
Intercepted by Puopolo. Jones got him high there. Uses it by foot. He wins the ball in the air. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
Gunston going for number one. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He acknowledges the crowd. Starting to gain a bit of momentum here. Thrashes it. Shields finds possession. Getting in the way was Yetta. Gets a handball away. With quick hands. Finds his man. Up for grabs for Brayshaw. Receives the handball and takes off. He gives chase to the footy. Uses the bump. And now we'll have a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
O'Brien got a fist to it. Neil Bullen sticks the tackle.
Great tackle.
Finds himself in space and marks. Takes an uncontested mark. Wingard steers it towards goals. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
No doubt about it.
He celebrates hard after that. Hawthorn close the gap to 19.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Back in the middle now. Hammers it. Doing well was Shields. Shields is through it. Uses it now. Lever with the mark.
Melbourne have the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Marks now and can send it back. Gets a hand of the ball. May dug it out. Gives the old don't argue. Doesn't take the mark. McDonald just landed in his back. Wants to keep it moving. Scully throws the ball away. Works it across the ground. The contest, no match for him.
Yes, hello. Melbourne just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Ball hits the deck. Impey with quick hands. Picked up by Segler. Mops up the loose ball. Jones has it. Got boot to ball. Intercepted. Impey fends off the tackle. Slips the handball to Henderson. Finds a bit of room to mark. It has to be a big kick to get it from there.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. What a goal! Smiles all round. Hawthorn behind by 13.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game.
Close pin. Okay.
The umpire will ball it up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Punched away. McDonald collected the ball well. Gets a quick kick away. Hardwick couldn't snaffle it. Gunston goes short by hand. Taking a nice grab. Well within range from here.
Move it on.
Impey tries his luck at goal. He just loved that one. Hawthorn have kicked the last 5 goals. Hawthorn close the gap to 7. Thumps it clear. Applies a bump. Handball finds Warple over the top of the pack. O'Meara kicks it. Doing well to intercept that kick. Uses it across half-back. Nice hands. Hibbert goes with the kick. Keeps it alive under some pressure. Eventually, the ball goes over the line. Ball tossed back in. McAvoy struggling to run at the moment. Awkwardly got the handball out. Segler going for number 1. Winning the ball in the air was Impey. This well within range. He decides to go for home. Back with another centre bounce. McAvoy with the hit. McAvoy just threw it. Sinks the slipper into it. Hunt leading the race to the loose ball. Neil Bullen gets in the way. Handballs. Missed the target. Segler gets a quick kick away. Nice mark under pressure. Melbourne get home after an incredible match. How did you see that one, Gary?
What a game it was, Hutto. So many moments that shaped this one, and we have one team that managed to get the job done at the end.
Thanks for that, Gary.
The team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue, and we sing. sing this song to you.
Final scores at 46 to 45.